Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing? Hope you had a good trading day. Just want to go over a trade on Google I took today. Not necessarily because I traded Google well, because I really didn't. It was pretty much a small green win on the day for me on Google, on the Google trade. But there was a specific pattern that I wanted to show you that made me realize that there was a bull trap happening and that I should once again go short, um, versus what a less experienced person might think was the opportunity to go long. I saw as an opportunity to go short actually. Uh, so without getting into too much minutia, Google had earnings the other day, and it really didn't do much of anything. It popped up post market yesterday, but pretty much it's just like flat, just going sideways today. Um, so I tried taking some trades on it earlier, and I just kind of made a mess of things. I went short, looking like it was going to fail, go down. It was just chopping, covered. Same thing here. Went short. It was holding. It wasn't really flushing down like I wanted, so I covered there. So these are like either small winners or scratches or small losers. So it was nothing. And then after those first two trades, I realized it was ranging. So I put in like my favorite, wedging pattern, triangles or whatever. And so after that, after I saw that wedge, I saw it start to break the bottom of the ascending line. I went short again. And that still didn't really show me much resolution. It went down, but it was just chopping sideways. Let me zoom in here so we get a closer look at this. So after it broke that trend, it still was just going sideways. It wasn't giving me any flush down that I was wanting. That's what I expect when you draw these wedging patterns. So it was coming back up against me, and I just wasn't feel confident in the trade, so I just stopped myself out. And again, me being anxious and wanting to time things perfectly, I just got back in short, and it wasn't giving me any resolution. It was playing games. So here is where the point I want to talk to you about. So right here, let me zoom in so we can make sure everybody can see it clearly. All right. So right here is my stop out when it was going up back up against me, right? And it did a very strong candle push. I mean, there's this bottom wick here, and then this very big green candle push, which obviously you can't tell by the chart, but that happened very quickly. It was a very high intensity move. It was a very strong move. This bottom wick, that push up. And so normally that sort of thing might give you the idea that sentiment had changed. It broke up above VWAP. That means, people who are covering the shares and institutions might be looking to go long again. So people might imagine that with this break of VWAP, it's going to continue back higher, that this was just some consolidation. But with that strong push from this bottom wick and this green candle, with these topping tails, it was telling a different story, right? And so with that, I was like, oh, this is going to be a bull trap. So obviously a bull trap is just what it sounds like. It's a move that makes you think the stock's going to go up, but actually it's going to go down, because the bull trap is a combination of things, not just this green candle and these wicks. It's a combination of the previous price action. So with the previous price action, it was trending lower, as you can see here on the 5. It was going down. It had broken this wedging pattern consolidation. So it's actually a generally pretty weak move, a pretty weak trend. So you have to remember the overall trend. So the combination of the weak trend, this pop really wasn't that significant unless it had continuation and follow through. So this pop combined with these top wicks and the overall downward sloping trend showed me that this was a bull trap. I literally in my head said out, not out loud, but in my head, I was like, bull trap. So that's why when it came back here and went below the VWAP, I went short again. And so this was the move I was hoping for in all my previous trades. It just kind of flushed down. I took some of these covers way too early, but it gave me the move I was looking for. And then it consolidated right here and went back up. And then now it's just going sideways again. But this move here, this is a very good example of a bull trap. Now, a bear trap is just the opposite, the same thing, but in reverse, right? So this was a move I was proud. I saw him ahead. I called it out. I took the trade. Because at this point, I might have been like hesitant in any other stock or in past situations like this. But I kept my wits about me. I realized that this was a fake out. This was not a real move to the upside. It was a pop. People either just pushing it to get out, or it's just a random thing of somebody buying a lot of shares. But these top wicks combined with the overall downward sloping trend, it was a signal that this was a bull trap. Went short, took some covers, made me green on the day for the name. Not a giant green, but it was still positive on the day for my trade on Google. So that's it. I just want to give you an example of a bull trap. Hope you guys had a good luck trading today. Again, if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, comment, give me whatever feedback you got, how I can make these videos better. That'd be great feedback too. Again, I hope you guys had a good day. See you guys tomorrow.